Hello, 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 and welcome to another stream. This is our first Minecraft stream. Okay, that looks pretty good. Except we keep... Yeah, if I click that, it actually pops out, which is no good. Okay, so we're gonna create a new world. Hardcore. What should we call it? That's pretty boring, but we can always change it. Rogue type amplified. Have a plenty beefy computer. I don't think we need to change any of the game rules. So, let's get started. Okay, you know what? I can also do this. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, so this is amplified, of course, which is why it looks silly. I've been playing for a long time, so I've done a lot of different variations on Minecraft, and I think with this run, I'd specifically like to see how fast we can get to like Elytra and base building. I think in future runs I would like to maybe take it slower, but I really enjoy just getting to the late game as fast as possible. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to like legit race. Hey, how are you? Pretty good. Or I'm pretty good. Good to have you. Yeah, I'm just seeing how fast we can rush through the early game here. This is amplified, so I really am looking forward to late game building. Music is way too loud. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Music down 25%. One of the weird things about Prism Launcher is... Oh, how good am I? Oh, at Minecraft. Oh, I only read it a little bit. I am not very good at PvP, but I am pretty good at building and somewhat with Redstone. Redstone is a mixed bag. I can replicate people's inventions very easily. You know, relatively easily. But I don't often make my own, or at least nothing very crazy. I do really enjoy building, and yeah, I really like a build style called Fairy Core. It looks very fantasy-ish. Really like that. Like, am I going to die? Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, I've been practicing hardcore specifically, and even when it's not hardcore, I don't die very often. Okay. But no, I'm probably not going to die. If I am going to die, though, it's going to be early. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for... when did Minecraft come out? 20... Is it really 20 years? No, this hasn't been quite 20 years. Probably like 18 years. I played it in beta. Actually, I played it in alpha. I didn't play like indie dev, but I was introduced to it. In 3, 2, 1, yeah. No, unless there's... Okay, I actually need to turn up the master volume, that's right. Okay. We'll turn weather down. Friendly mobs down to 50 for now. This down to 50 because that always gets me. We don't need that. Oh, yeah. No, I was... I mean, if I say exactly how old I was at the time, then that'll age me, but no, it came out in like... Or it started coming out in like 2008 or something, so... Yeah, it was like somewhere between like 7 and 10 when I first started playing. So like my brain grew up playing Minecraft. It's very intuitive. Okay, how much do we have playing? Okay. So like I still build like this, for instance. Okay, that's... Actually, I want another one. Okay, this is enough to get into a cave. We need some iron for a shield. That's my #1 priority. I guess we could just go into this cave that's over here. Oh, I need... That's right. Kids got me into playing Minecraft. Nice. That's how he got my dad into Minecraft. Yeah, we played and then he just played on his own world, but he never played like high-tech worlds. Like he just stayed pretty much on iron and nowadays copper. And just like vibes. Builds big forts. Yeah. I've actually thought about making like a Copper Age like Minecraft series just for like people like him. Like people that aren't really interested in like doing the super fancy stuff, but maybe want to build a little better or something. Where is this cave? Okay, well. Okay. I'm going to... Where is this? Okay. There is a setting in here that I'm trying to remember. Oh, except the... It's the subtitles, or subtext? No. What is that called? When it says where the sound is coming from. Maybe it's in sound. Closed captions. Ooh, we can do directional. Okay. And I think closed captions. Is it hiding here? Oh, yep, it is. Okay, Minecraft or chat goes on this side thing. Okay. Okay, that sounds much better. Okay, zombie. Okay, it just said in general. Okay, it is this way. The water flowing is the other way, though. I should have just gone out. Hey! Thanks. Thanks for dropping by, Dorlary. Hope you come back and enjoy the stream. I've not had a message like that before. I'm sure it comes from just streaming in Minecraft. Okay, where is this freaking cave? Also, I'm pretty sure I hear a creeper. Now I feel like it's above me. That's a lot of zombies. I'm also used to, like, some of the older things, like, okay, we need to turn that down a little bit. Okay. I'm used to, like, light levels needing to be, like, 8 or higher to prevent mobs from spawning. So this hole has to be, like, only light level 0 or lower is very tricky. Early copper is nice. Oh, I guess I did already get 60. Nice call. Okay, we'll just take out a little spot here. Do we have a stack? Wow. Do have a stack. Okay, let's actually split that. Okay. Gosh. Yeah, I think hardcore is even more survivable now with copper armor. Like, I mean, it already was pretty survivable because iron is relatively easy to get, but copper is just so ridiculously abundant. And it provides decent stats, too. Okay. Where is this freaking cave? This is a bad idea. Oh my freaking heck. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is a horrible cave. Okay. Whoa! I forgot about those. I totally forgot that spears were a thing. Okay. Oh! I forgot to get food. Just wandering around the surface. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm a little upset. Okay. Enchanting spear zombie right away. Right? Okay, yeah, I think we're just going to give up on this cave. Okay. This fake cave. Okay, let's take this out. Let those burn. And then we'll go get some food. Yeah, streaming this is completely different pressure. Yeah, no joke on the armor. I mean, that zombie would have been totally worth it if he had actually dropped something good. You know. But no. Okay, I think we want... Okay. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, I mean copper is okay. Oh, I want... I don't need a sword yet. I think I do want an axe though. Okay. Take that to get a couple points of healing in. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go back here. We are going to do this. Copper tools are meh. Yeah, they're Only the slight upgrade, which is nice, but... Okay. I mostly got the copper for the slight damage increase. Okay, let's see. I think I mostly want to explore. I mean, I do have a boat in my hand, so I would have been okay. Oh wait, duh. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot that. That keeps us alive. I didn't realize you could hear the fireflies. I wonder if that's new. Okay, I'm not seeing any drowned here, but I'm also not seeing a fish. Seeing tons of creepers on the banks though, which is no good. Oh, this is good. Okay, spider over there might be nice. But I'm also a little low on health because of that spear zombie. Mostly looking for fish. Because this is not a high food biome. Oh, there's some sugar cane. I still occasionally... Okay, we caught that on the boat, which is fine. Oh, foxes. And sweet berries over there. Amplified is so cool. I haven't played Amplified except for a little bit last night to refresh myself. Just never had a computer that could handle it this well before. Okay, that guy doesn't have a trident, so we're fine. Okay. Yeah. I'm not very used to starting off on a new world again. I should have prioritized getting food. Is there a way over here? Okay. Okay. Wow, that's pretty. I really love the floating islands, but both those are really pretty. Especially with the gray lichen. Hunting sheep. Yeah, it's harder on Amplified because I have a really hard time finding sheep because you can't find anything. Okay. Okay. I think... Okay, we're gonna start wandering. Wait, is that a sheep over there? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, here's some sheep. Okay, time to run. Oh, there's a fish, too. Okay. Is there something over there? No. Where's the path? Where's the path? Okay. Oh, I don't like climbing that far, though. Okay. I guess we'll make it work. Okay. Carrie's very rude. Yeah, it was very rude. Okay. I wish Minecraft furnaces were kind of like Stardew Valley ones, where if you went to sleep, they finished the smelting for you. Okay. I don't have a lot of burnables, so we'll just use that. Yeah. Okay. 3 is nice. Okay. Okay. This should be much more manageable at this point now. Okay. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Was so offended you playing and came back they hadn't grown at all. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, now you could probably do it with chunk loading. With the easy chunk loading where you just have your ender pearl. Kind of wonder if we should get some early ender pearls just for chunk loading. I don't know if Nolluses attack you, do they? I haven't been keeping track of the updates. I'm also terrible at killing fish. Oh, come on. There we go. Did the Nautilus attack? No, it didn't. Okay. Running somewhat low. Never seen a Nautilus in wild, yeah. Yeah, honestly, my family server is still on the last update from last year. So I haven't seen hardly any of this new stuff. Like, I practiced hardcore just to make sure I wouldn't instantly die. The past 2 days. And that has been the full extent of my playing, and I only practiced the early game. Because I was mostly worried about dying super early and being boring. Okay, that should be enough for a little bit of caving. Oh, I guess there's some Frangs over here. Frangs to kill. I also love that you can go fishing. I mean, this is going to... Copper armor had just been released. How long ago was that? Yeah, I also feel like that was not that long ago, but that's also because I've been playing this for 18 years. And I still think that nonsense dying super early is exciting. I mean, if it's an interesting death. Okay. Let's get across. Okay, I think... Let's see, we have 22 fish. I think we're to the point where... Oh, I do want some of this. I think Leaf Flare is pretty good. Oh, anyway, I'm so old that I think that going fishing without needing a fishing rod is pretty cool. Oh, I forgot that it takes 4 with a stone sword. I guess I actually don't want to keep any more sheep stuff in my inventory. Okay, how much do we have? I was so focused on the leaf flare that I almost didn't notice that creeper. That could have been the early death that we were talking about. Okay, that looks interesting. Oh, I do need some wood though. Oh, come on. There's pumpkins right there that I want to grab. Okay. That you can jump into the water and hunt fish with a sword. Yeah, I mean, it's like spearfishing. I guess you could do it with a spear, even. Then it's literally spearfishing. Honestly, when I first start a world, I tend to collect a lot of plants. Not for any, like, good reason, I just like getting all the random plants that otherwise I'm going to have to go look for. Okay, is this a real cave? There's a real cave right there. Oh, that's so nice. Just copper. Ugh, I can't deal with a skeleton yet. I guess I can go poke holes. I like that I'm using my bedding to dig. Especially gravel. Like, isn't that just the worst thing to dig? Putting your bed? Ah! We weren't low enough. Not for fish. Oh, you're fishing for Zalos? Yeah, I really loved the super broken fishing. Okay. Come on. Get up here. Why is this skeleton so bad at its job? Your job is to kill me. Gosh. All I want to do is explore this freaking cave. Annoying. Thanks! We did just get him! Okay. Oh, I have a lot of crap. Okay. We're going to go do this number. Actually, that's a water cave, so I don't want to explore anyway. Okay. That's one of the things I've been struggling with in Amplified, you know, over tonight and last night. I love that, like, it's still overpoweringly loud, even when the music's at 5%. Ooh, Lily of the Valley. Ugh, why are you here? This is why I need one freaking piece of iron. I don't even see a cave over this way. I guess I could just sprint it, but... Fell in a hole. What fell in the hole? Oh, that's promising. I don't know how I missed that earlier. Oh, like this? I'm very tempted to pick up rose bushes, but I don't even have the inventory space. Oh, perfect. Ocean. Okay. Sorry. Sorry for the overexcitement, but Ocean is perfect for starting off, at least in my opinion, because it can do so much fast travel. It's really annoying for caving, but that's about it. Okay, we want that. Okay, let's actually go over this way. But with these Bearing Hills, or whatever they're called, we should be okay to get some iron really quick, and then we can really go for some serious caving. Okay. Okay. Lots and lots of coal. A little bit of copper. Copper. Just need some iron. Whoa, that's nice. It's kind of random that it's sunk into the ground. Okay. If I had iron, we could have a bucket. That would be really convenient about now. But here we are. I guess technically I could get a boat. And that would also work pretty well. Lodestone. Wow, that's going to be really nice. Was that just regular protection? Oh, that's fire protection. Okay, we don't super need that right now. But it might be nice to having the nether. Okay, nothing else. Oh, hey. Oh, well, that was boring. I heard another skeleton rattling, but there's only so much we can do for that. Okay, is this... Oh, nice. Oh, nice! Okay, I guess we're gonna be sticking around here for a minute because this is an actual cave. Where is a freaking bit of iron, though? No iron. We already have some pumpkins. I also really like that you can just sleep in the middle of the open and it still prevents mobs from spawning and killing you. Okay, we need to not touch that. Okay. Is there anything down here? Also, Cave Jenga's got so weird. Okay, yeah, there's nothing. Nothing here. Oh, I'm already over full. Okay. We will get up to 16. I guess we'll finish this bucket off. Okay, or not. Okay. We'll call that good. Okay. Well. Tell you guys what. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to go over to the boat. We're going to put the chest by the boat. And we'll start caving just down here. And then we'll do... Oh, that's really nice, actually. Okay. Don't need any of that. That's too much. We don't need that. We also won't need the bed. Well, maybe we take the bed just in case. We can dump all that. Okay. We have torches. Blocks. Honestly, we'll just take the other blocks and we'll call that good. Okay. Oh, I do need the furnaces. And that's... We'll take half the coal. And the crafting table. And... Oh, I need the fish to cook. We'll take that for... Yeah, okay. Sleep in the open so safely. Yeah, I agree. Like, that's not very realistic. Oh, iron! Okay. With this piece of iron, we should be good. I also think it's kind of crazy that I can jump from, like, literally hundreds and hundreds of meters. Is it just... Okay, there's one more piece of iron. Hundreds and hundreds of meters onto, like, a hay bale and then survive. Like, yeah, that's realistic. I mean, not that Minecraft is supposed to be realistic, I guess, but... Okay. The problem I have with Amplified, besides the cave issue is a little bit rough, but the problem I have is that I just kind of want to build everywhere. Like, everywhere looks so pretty. That I'm like, oh yeah, I can build here. Vertical with thin wire at the bottom, yeah, like, you only need one slice of wire. Okay, let's get down. Thankfully this isn't ultra hardcore, so that's fine. Okay, still tall drop. Yep. Sorry. Just let go of shift unexpectedly. Okay, we are gonna have to dig down. So now is a great time for this. Okay. This is one of my first like full playthroughs playing with those leaves. Leaf litter. I mean, not that like we'll be using it the whole game, but only recently started playing with it and it's really nice. Yeah. If only I had the 3 iron. Okay. Take that. Okay. That looks good. Doesn't a bed reduce fall damage too? I mean, still don't think we want to do that either, but yeah, we really need like 7 iron in total. 3 for a pick, 3 for a bucket, and then the shield. Okay, how far can we get here? More copper. Fun. We're gonna skip it. Like heretics. Okay, maybe I should stop skipping it. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to heat up some copper. Because at least it's better than stone. Okay, 4. Oh. Well, there's some iron. Come on, one more piece, I guess. Oh, I can't break things with this. Oh, mine 1 copper area, have enough for an entire playthrough. Basically. Okay. Wrong thing. I mean, unless you're doing a lot of decorating with copper, in which case you need more. I think we overshot. So we'll just take this iron and then go back up. Oh, you know what? You know what? Wrong thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, I do want another pick. We will then go for a bucket. Yeah, I kind of need to go back up, so. Okay. Turning on the crafting book as fast as true. You're right. Can't. I'm just so used to not using the crafting bucket. But something with my drag settings, like crafting settings, got messed up. So it's become slow again. Okay. There's a zombie down there. There's another one right there. Maybe we'll just go. We have some friends awaiting our arrival. Oh. Oh, we got a lot. What's up with this? We're gonna do this the easy way. Oh, one of these was a zombie leader. Or whatever they're called. Whatever they're called. Also, this is so loud that I can't even hear myself think. So I don't know how you guys are handling it. Okay. Okay, weather needs to go down to like 7%. Okay, we'll turn this down to 55. The thing is, if it's like a creeper, then I just straight up don't want that. Okay. Music is also going to go down to 2%. Oh, you guys have multiple different books. Oh, hey, look, we got an iron shovel. That's pretty fun. Okay. Iron to my right. Okay. Sorry, I had plans to be way more chatty. But, yeah, this first part of hardcore is much more intense than I was giving it credit for. Okay, water needs to get turned down. Okay. Where is water? We'll turn that down. Okay. Still a bit loud. Ambient environment. I don't know which one it is. Okay, yeah, that's better. Hello, friend. Oh, that's nice. I had just heard the skeleton. Oh, is it right there? Oh, this is really down. Just turn down master. Yeah. That probably would be the easy thing to do. Okay, I think we are going to do this. Because I don't... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that nonsense. Okay. This is also single player, so we can turn this way down. Okay. So, gonna take this, get some food. Oh, we have gold already. That's nice. I mean, don't know what we're gonna use it for, but that's nice. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. Can copper mine gold? I don't super care about gold, so that's our experiment. No, it can't. Okay. Faster than the wiki. Mine shaft. Yeah, I love mine shafts. I remember when these were brought to the game. No, you hate trying the Justine opening YAG trade pre C2 capture. Already lost 3 games. Justine is just trying to take your ELO. That's pretty funny. How many people can we gaslight into thinking this is a good opener? Okay. Oh, there was nothing here. Boring. Okay, this is beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we're doing pretty good now. What height? That's a good question. We don't mind Twitch. Sorry. Okay. Where is it on this one? Oh, it's right behind Twitch chat. We're at 20. Thing rush construction thing. Yeah, yeah. You really do need the giants with any kind of Greek strategy. Okay. Yeah, otherwise you're just going to be sad. Okay. Let's throw you in. We are going to chuck crap we don't want in this corner. Tempted to chuck that arrow and decide to. I know, sacrilegious. That's best for iron? Sorry, what's best for iron? Oh, the H. The H vein. Yeah, technically you can get... Oh, for that Y level. Okay. Yeah, I was about to qualify and say, well, actually you can get better. But yeah, you know that. Yeah, just at lower Y levels. Oh, we didn't need more than that. Okay, now it's time for a little bit more. I think... Yeah, we'll just go with one. And then... no, we'll split like that. I think it's hilarious that the shovel is this good. Also, like, all those skyblock worlds that people make where they're, like, desperate for one iron shovel for whatever reason would be kind of killing to have the luck I just got with that zombie. Iron shovel and immediately get... Oh, also, look at this. Those floating islands are? I don't know how calming it is. Yeah, look at this star. Google is wrong. We are currently at 16. That's a 16, I think. Okay. Enderman. Just get that out of the way. About the right Y level for iron specifically. Okay. That was the baby zombie. Oh, I hate baby zombies. They're actually the worst. I really want to find some spawners. Okay, deeper, but this is dead end. Okay. Not going back this way. So mine out the iron. That's how I usually do it, by the way. Okay, I think once we have about a stack of iron, we're good to move on. Like, go deeper. Okay. Oh, this is the end of this. Okay, I don't particularly need string at the moment, so we'll not take the whatchamacallums. Okay. Okay, I think I want to come back this way. It's a drop off, so we don't need to worry about anything sneaking up on us. Okay. That's fine. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. What I mostly love about mine shafts is that there's so much exposed ore, and if you ever run out of wood, you get that. I also really like the cave spider spawners, because you can make farms with those. Okay, this is an awful setup. What is that? Okay, that... Oh, I am missing... whatchamacallit, all my hotbar blocks. Yeah, wherever that baby zombie is, it needs to die. Oh, that's a bat. Oh! Oh, that's really interesting. Is that... Oh, no, this is where I blocked off the thing. I was like, oh, it's a spawner. Okay, there's a chest. I mostly want to make sure I don't die. Okay. Ooh, chain. I forgot that they can have the chains. Yeah, don't you love when you spook yourself into thinking there's whatever when there's really not? Okay. I don't particularly want to find those zombies. Right there. And it's not tracking. Yeah, no, it's not tracking. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Also, later on, I really like the mine tracks. Oh, that's a tough one. At least drop the bow next time. Come on, mate. It says jump, you just jump. You jump for the YouTubers. Jump! Just kidding. You don't need to jump. Interesting. Okay. Look up. We're at 50 with iron ore, so we are getting pretty close to... Okay, this is the end of that other path. So we're getting pretty close to where I just want to go down deeper. Have I tried OpenFront.io? I haven't. Was Philo Rush first Justini one? Crap. Where do you come from? Crap. Okay, we're running away to somewhere safer. Okay. Where's the dead end? Oh, I got a golden apple from that other place. Train defenders. I like it. I am the defender. I whip out my little short sword. You know, defenders have swords, right? But they hit weaker than the guys with clubs. Like, if you're gonna have a sword, why are you hitting so weak? Why are you hitting like a sissy? You know, I totally could have done that. Also, I love spiders. Like regular spiders, I just think they're hilarious. I'm gonna try to kill you. Yeah, they don't know how to use it. That's true. Okay. Oh, there's nothing here. probably all like up here or something. They bonk with a sword handle. That's all they know how to do. You know what? I don't think I want to mess around up there. Yeah, I had my shield up. I had my shield up there, too. That's bogus. There's Creeper right there. Creeper did not see me, though. Okay. I want to deal with the skeleton. Okay. I think I just crossed. I think I just crossed 64. Okay. Sorry, I thought I was dropping down there. That is a big drop. Okay. What about pikes for Polytopia? That would be pretty interesting. Archer range. How would that work? I mean, wouldn't that just be an archer in many ways? Or maybe it could be like jellyfish. Oh, it's all good. Wait, what was that down there? Oh, good. You suck. Okay, we have enough iron, so I think I'm okay with just going back. My jump was awful. Oh, it's because... Pikecicles. I could see like a pike like a jellyfish, maybe. You could make a mod. I don't need any of that. Guest riders. Yeah. Or like literal chivalry. Pikes to counter knights. Okay. That was just some guy drowning. I also like that, you know, zombies can't really breathe, can they? Yet they somehow drown. Okay. Well, pikes counter chivalry if they hold their dressing. If they keep their dressing, that's how that saying goes. So, that is the big caveat. Okay. Okay, I think it's time to move down. We have some stuff to drop. Okay. Yeah, let's just focus on getting lower now. Okay. I remember there was a way over here. So here's really off-topic discussion. So I was listening to a Hank Green video the other day. Thanks! I feel like it's been going kind of poorly, just not many views. Guess I'm going to get distracted for a second here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I tried the weekly challenge thing because that was what, that was one of the most common search terms for YouTube in Polytopia. That was like one of the big combinations, but I mean, hasn't done nearly as well in the first couple of hours. The shorts have been performing really well though. So I'll definitely keep doing the shorts. But honestly, thanks. Oh, that one drove me nuts. Try using a call to action for your streams, like to go watch streams. Yeah. The streams do seem to be doing well. Like, better than my other things, at least. Okay, I think we might take some wood while we're here. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, most of the videos that I have been doing, or been making, I mean, they are just the clips from the streams, right? Except for the one today about the giant. Oh, those neutral giants kind of drove me crazy. But, no, they've been doing just about, actually, they've all been doing worse than, just the regular stream vlogs, which I thought was disheartening. Really dispiriting that, like, the thing that costs about 0 effort costs, or does much better than the things that take a lot of effort. But it's alright. It's part of learning. Oh, good. I love redstone. Favorite resource in this game. Along with, like, all the different kinds of wood. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm taking it as a experiment. Like, see what works and what doesn't work. Because, yeah, I'm anticipating, like, some things working out better and some worse. It was just disheartening that the thing that works out better is the thing that costs nothing to make. Like, no time to make. Oh, there's a diamond there. Okay. We got diamond. Wow, we got really good diamonds. Wait, why don't... Oh. I was like, why aren't we getting the achievement? Maybe because our inventory is full. Okay. What else do we want from this? We have diamonds for everything we need. Honestly, the next step that in short and suddenly performed so well. Yeah, that was my best performing thing ever. If that helps you, or helps toot your own horn. So I think there's water on the other side of this. Maybe not. See? Yeah, I usually mine 5 and come back with fortune. The thing is, I don't actually want to do enchanting tables, because I think enchanting tables are horrible. Villagers are just so much better at getting everything you need, so that's what I want to do next, actually. I want to go find a village and then live there for a long time. Oh, crap! And that's why I keep hostile mob spawns, or hostile mobs turned way up. Gosh, that was all of my heart. Try to do those games against famous and good players. Those will get views. Yeah, maybe. Nice jump of nice dose of jump scare for a night. Yeah, no joke. Yeah, I want to go back sometime. Oh, hey, look, iron bar. Why are we going mining when we could just go kill things? Okay. I think I'm just looking for a good spot to do it. I think we're going to do the Vex thing. For those of you who don't know, there was a map called Super Hostile a long time ago. But not only was there just Super Hostile, there was also a map that the same creator, Vex, made that was supposed to train you for Super Hostile. And this is one of the things that you could practice on that map type. Was... Okay, we need to get going because this is a bunch of nonsense. Oh, crap. let's go over here. You could practice war bucket climbing. And that's how you do it. But yeah, I always think back to that map whenever I do some more bucket climbing. Okay, yeah, we're almost out. I think I do want to dig in. Skill or courage. Honestly, I didn't feel like I had either of those, but then I just tried it anyway. And I'd played Minecraft for long enough that I felt okay jumping in and then like just playing it super safe. Like really in normal survival Minecraft, you play it right and you're just playing for fun and you don't super care about dying because there's like a way to handle dying. Like there's the whole routine for dying. But when you have to handle dying, then suddenly I feel like I at least am much better at thinking ahead, being super prepared. Oh. Hello. We will at least take your leather. No, come back here. Come back here. War bucket for 2 emeralds. There's nothing... There's nothing I super want here. I keep hearing some... Okay, I think... Oh, there's the spire. Saying Hank Green, yes. Yeah, I mean to come back to that. Well, I guess that's one lead. What was it? Okay, leather. Let me stop and think for a sec. Okay. Hank Green. Computing. Yeah, so I was watching a Hank Green video the other day. It was about like the future of AI and whatnot, but that wasn't really what I was wanting to talk about here. I'm trying to remember what was that was relevant at the time. One of the few people that never played Minecraft? Whoa! I mean, you don't have to. Like, you can live a perfectly happy life without playing Minecraft, but it's pretty fun. I highly recommend. Been playing for 18 years, and I mean, I occasionally get bored and then leave, but I always find myself coming back. Just can't get that same open world sandbox experience anywhere else, I feel like. Computing. Trying things. Specialized. No, I'm trying to remember what the Hank Green thing was relevant to. Like, I have the video in my head, but I don't remember what I was going to talk about. So, sorry. A little bit useless now. Anyway. Never get bored of Polytopia. Yeah. I have a weird relationship with Polytopia. I do really enjoy streaming it, but honestly, I probably wouldn't play it as much as I do if I wasn't streaming it. I'd probably just stopped. But whenever I do play it, I don't get sick of playing it. It's just that, like, I get sick of spending time on it. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. About easy things get big returns. Easy things get big returns. Maybe it was... I feel like I should remember Isn't that the worst? Sick of spending time with Polly. Not at the moment, but just like I play and I play and I play, and then like I'm like, I don't know, I just find myself getting burnt out. I think because like there's only so much like training, competing that you can do at once before like you hit a wall, and then you have to go like either take a break or go learn more before you'll get past that wall. Yeah, we were talking about easy things getting big returns. I'm remembering where my boat is. Oh, that's it. Oh, so, yeah, it was actually kind of related to Minecraft. So, the thing that they're talking about, too, was that, like, brains are really interesting things, and, like, so much of the architecture of the brain has gotten repurposed for doing, like, things that was not originally intended for, like language. So, yeah, like with AI models, right, like, the language model is, actually just in the background, a bunch of, like, tables and graphs, right? Like, just reference tables, like an Excel spreadsheet, that it references whenever it's trying to figure out, what, like, words are connected together. It says, okay, well, these words go together this percent of the time, and it goes together in this way, so it probably means that, like, this is how, this is, like, an accurate response. And that's, like, how an AI learns language, is, like, has these like, these tables, and it runs statistics on, like, from real life things, and then tries to figure out which things go together. That's a really simplified and non-computer expert way of putting it. But yeah, it's basically just trying to statistically model, like, how often things go together, right? But it does that by taking a graph, which is not something that you think about language going well with, and using it to learn language. So, and he compared that to, how humans learned language, because, like, our brains are built for language, but, like, tens and thousands of years ago, like, we did not know how to talk. You know, eventually, back at some point, we didn't really know how to talk, or at least scientifically speaking. Take that as you will. But, our brains already had all these other things that they're good at, right? They're really good at, like, locational adjustments, keeping the geography of the terrain in your head, and then referencing that. And so, not only, like, can you use that as, like, a memory palace, right? But, like, that's also part of how language works, too, is you remember, or you're using, like, the kinds or parts of the brain that used to be used for, or used to only be used for things like learning location, like recognizing people, and recognizing food, and what was good and what was not. And your brain rewired itself to learn language. Well, okay, actually the example was writing, not language, because we've been using language for a very long time, but writing is a fairly recent invention, like only past, like, 4,000 or 5,000 years or something like that. Maybe it's 10,000, I don't know. I'm not an expert in the history of language, but, yeah, we have to work really, really hard at it when we're, like, kindergartners, you know, to learn language, but when we're doing that, we're repurposing, like, different aspects of the brain that were not originally used for writing. And that's kind of how I feel playing Minecraft is, like, what I just did right there, like, that is total, like, prairie brain, or savanna brain, right? Um, or jungle brain, or whatever. Like, being able to look at the screen and not see the screen, but see, like, a location, and, like, hold that location in my head. And then, like, translate that into random keystrokes with a keyboard. This talk will go into short. Unfortunately, shorts aren't long enough. But, yeah. Maybe a mini video. I've been thinking about doing that, too. Making mini, like, talk videos. Oh, that's just so pretty to see the flowing water. But there are no villages, which is what I'm looking for. Water bucket. I'm a pro. I honestly thought I missed at first. I was like, dang it, this is embarrassing. But no, I was pro. But yeah, just like being able to like go from the savannah to whoa, no thanks. Okay, is this going to break me? Okay, there it is. Going right over is really dangerous, but we made it. Okay, yeah, being able to go from, like, the wild to through civilization, but then go back into, like, pretending that we're in the wild, but actually we're just staring at, like, random light bulbs glowing in very particular ways. And tricking our brains to, like, think of this as the old wild, think of this as the jungle, but instead of, like, walking and, like, using our leg muscles, we've also translocated the nerves that input, like, the leg motion into finger motion, into, like, tapping WASD on a computer keyboard. And yeah, isn't that just so far from where this all started? Isn't it crazy that, like, our brains were able to go from, yeah, like, hunting and, like, gathering to playing Minecraft, when, like, that doesn't sound like a big jump when we're just, like, going through normal life, but if you, like, step back and think about it, like, that's kind of insane that we went from, yeah, like, basically living like cows and goats and cats or whatever, to yeah, killing cows and goats and hopefully not cats in this completely fake world. Okay, I think we are going to make a little canal because I can't be bothered to move all those items between the chests. Anyway, going back a couple of steps, I've been thinking about making a kind of short. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Exuma. He's a Minecraft YouTuber, not a Polytopia YouTuber. But, he had, like, these little shorts on some of his channels that weren't actually shorts because it was before shorts. They're just, like, short little videos of, like, random things that he said or started talking about on stream. It was like his Zuma says or whatever. Could maybe do something like that with, you know, these random talks. Okay. Imagine doing this in real life. I am too lazy to move a bunch of items, so I'm going to dig a canal. Whereas today I got a bunch of pallets because I'm thinking about making furniture with pallets. Did that for my mom like a couple of years ago, and she really liked it. Streaming on YouTube would help too. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I meant to look into that before I started today. Like, before I started streaming today, but I just ran out of time because I was moving pallets. Got like 30 some odd pallets, like almost 40 pallets in this, in like a back of a pickup truck, which was kind of insane, like just going down the freeway, like with like a stack of pallets, like a double stack of pallets that's literally taller than the pickup truck. Just holding on for dear life, like I felt like I was, you know, in some third world country. But like just in the literal middle of the United States doing that. But anyway. Yeah, I was doing that earlier and got completely worn out. So yeah, going from like real life where moving a bunch of items is hard work, couldn't even imagine like the work of like digging out a path for all the items or something ridiculous like that, to like here in Minecraft where I'd rather like dig out a channel than move a bunch of weightless items around. Okay. But yeah, I've been looking to streaming. I tried to set up streaming direct through OBS because I read somewhere that, oh, ice spikes, that's really nice. Read somewhere that Linux OBS can just do it automatically. But then I actually looked at OBS and it couldn't do it, so I think that website was wrong. Or maybe it's just a different version of OBS. Or, sorry, of Linux with an OBS that automatically allows you to stream to multiple instances. Ooh, our boat won't go that way because that's ice, baby. Yeah. You know, want to do the YouTube streaming. I'd like to maybe try making like little talkie shorts that aren't actually shorts. I think I'm going to make some more shorts tonight after the stream. Really, I want to get a village, and then I can do some of the like hard, boring work off camera, and we can do some of the fun work on camera. Oh, there's just so many beautiful vistas here. Whoa, that's a cool effect. Rushing down the mounting slope. Would watch there, prefer YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I hardly ever get on Twitch, but YouTube I get on fairly often. Yeah. If I'd also need to figure out a way to do a unified chat, because I only have one monitor. I would like to change that. Only person I watch on Twitch? Aw. You're one of the few people I talk to on Twitch. Along with the other people that come and talk here on Twitch. If you're watching this later on YouTube, you can come hang out with us on Twitch. I am going to try to do the YouTube stuff soon, though. Okay. Really just want a village. Oh. I think I'll take a gold block, sure. Yeah. I'm not sure how to do a unified chat. It would be really nice, though. Okay. Oh, that doesn't stack. I don't think we want anything else from there. Maybe there's like some paid service that unifies the chat, but I don't really want to pay for it. Since, yeah. So far this isn't making a ton of money. So maybe if it did someday, then I'd be okay with paying for a service. If it's going to like make a return. Or I guess we could just accept that we just went in a giant circle. So much for knowing location. I guess we could do the villager thing the hard way, which is converting zombie villagers. I'd much rather find a village, though. There's a fjord. Fjord? Is that how you say that? Gosh, this guy wants to go to Sweden, and he can't even say fjord. To be fair, fjord is a very weird word for English. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the many one of the downsides of playing Amplified is finding things. Such huge terrain. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Go England, this way. See if we can figure that out. During the World Championship, think people will definitely watch. Yeah, I tend to agree. I mean, World Championship is just such a good opportunity for many, many different kinds of advertising. Okay, we are going to mark this spot. Probably with our gold, honestly. Oh, I don't even have... Wayman columns. Yeah, those things. Don't even have them. Okay. Torches. That's what. Okay, this is... where our boat is. Okay, let's see if we can find a village. I guess if I somehow got a telescope, or what's it called? It's not a telescope. It's a spyglass, right? I don't even remember what it needs. Doesn't it need like copper? Any Minecraft people know? Copper and quartz? Not quartz. Amethyst? But finding a geode is going to take longer than finding a village, I would think. I guess we could also just do the seed map. That's a horse, so this is plains. Oh, I guess we can check, actually. Integrate server, yeah. Where... oh, does this not have the... I guess it doesn't. Doesn't have the biome anymore. Maybe that's configurable. Okay. That's what usually happens. Miss. Freaking shield. Yeah, you'll notice that I'm not actually doing this on a place where I could die. There's a reason for that. Okay. Do you have a setup that can handle Elden Ring? What is required for Elden Ring? I know that people said that a video game controller is important. And I figured that I would ask my brother how that works for him. Okay, the thing I like about this video thing is that I can kind of zoom in the corners of the vision. But yeah, all I remember is that it needs a video game controller to be played the best, although I've also played Wind Waker with a mouse and keyboard. And I mean, it was tricky, but manageable. Wind Waker and Elden Ring do not seem like they're on the same difficulty level, though. Where is a freaking village? Structures do generate. Wait, have we seen that one before? Maybe. Oh, is there... Okay, we are getting pretty far from our boat. But at this point, I am not sure that can be avoided. Yeah, my computer itself, though, to answer the other part of that question, computer itself can handle... Wow, this feels like old Minecraft. It has 32 gigs of RAM and 2 terabytes of storage. I've used about half a terabyte so far, even with all the video editing. Also love that you can just swim straight up. Like, what? It'd be great if you could do that in real life. Also, I might need turn clouds off. Video. I think that's hilarious, too, that you can just turn them off. I mean, makes sense, right? Because it's a video game. How are we getting up here? I mostly just want to do this so I can turn my graphics on really far, really quick. Okay. I really like that there's just a little glade over here. Amplified doesn't really make for Elytra too, so we need to advance. Okay, where are the chunks? Render distance 32. Okay. I just heard my computer rev up. Wow, that's gorgeous, though. Okay. I'm not seeing any villages, which is very unusual. Okay. I smell smoke. Wow, it's pretty smoky. From if you can smell it all the way wherever you are. It only revved up for a minute though, and then calmed way back down, which is pretty impressive. I guess that's the 32 gigabytes of RAM coming into play. But is that a jungle over there? So if you look right there, it looks like there's vines on that tree, which is weird because that's a snowy biome right next to it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, which is kind of awful. There's nothing like in the actual trees, is there? Or not trees, but mountains. Amplify Village sounds like such a meme, too. Like, oh yes, we have an elevator that goes to Joe up on the top of the mountain. Also, wish you could do this in real life. How long have I been streaming? Like today? Or do you mean like in general? Today, I've been streaming for a little less than 2 hours. Years. How long has it been? It's been at least 2 years, I want to say. Oh yeah. I started streaming 2024. It was like March 2024. And what, it's May of 2026 now? So a little over 2 years. Yeah, I haven't done the YouTube thing very much this whole time. I like that I just left the super high settings on. Like super far render distance on. Yeah. I should watch one of my old videos, or old vlogs. See how terrible it was. To be honest, I think I had some more viewers then, but that was also because I was new. And people didn't realize how boring I was yet. But no, I do talk louder, and I'm better at talking to myself than I was. So, you know, there's that. Okay, we are going to go over to this one. We're gonna go back to the boat, which is somewhere this way. And then we are going to go across the ocean and climb a different mountain and see if we can find village. And if we can't, then we're gonna say screw it and convert a zombie villager into a regular villager like a Skyblock, even though it's basically the opposite. You mean on Twitch or YouTube? I haven't done much streaming on YouTube. I think I streamed once on YouTube and it went awfully, just because I was also doing the Twitch streaming at the same time, and my computer back then couldn't handle that. Also, do you like how that geographic, like, brain thing went straight back to where my pillar was, even though, yeah, like, ran way out in the middle of nowhere. More views in the beginning. Well, just like the first, like, however many streams. Like the first, like, I don't know, like 8 or so. It has got back up to where it was occasionally, and recently especially, but yeah, no, for the most part, I had like 10 viewers at a time, like in the beginning, and I've gone, nowadays I average like 4 to 5 viewers at once, like on a stream, and then every once in a while it goes up to like 10 or 11 again. Like, heck, I guess we can see what is now. I luck that I landed on the one spot that would deal me damage. Okay, I think we'll probably go this way and see if we can find a village. Yeah, 9 last stream. Yeah, that's a much higher, or much higher than it used to be like a year ago. And I think that's honestly from the YouTube stuff. Like, people are like, oh hey, this guy is vaguely interesting. Spend a little bit of time. What is this over here? Which I can respect. That's what my wife says. Oh, this guy is vaguely interesting. I guess I'll spend the rest of my life with him. Just kidding. Just kidding. I think she likes me more than that. Okay. Yeah, I want that. I guess we're gonna chuck the Siegs. Do shore challenges? Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think the 1900, spending less time with a single tribe. Yeah. Yeah. I think people are used to, like, things taking forever. And yeah, that creates more viewer burnout. Like, weren't we doing this last time? No, whatever, it's just torch. Also doesn't help that, yeah, like, when I only play Polytopia, like, 2 or 3 times a week, the challenges take forever. Like, temporarily, but also, like, confined to 1800. Yeah, 1800 is pretty manageable. Honestly, the first couple that were in 1600 were pretty easy, but those were pretty easy, like, they only took a couple months. Those were also with the older versions of the tribes, though. Okay. I want to landmark that I'll remember. So I think we'll go with this giant sweep of war. Yeah. Fishing and Lux, yeah. Yeah, definitely worse at the game than I am now, but still rowing. Yeah, I'm just having a really hard time finding a village. I also used to get burned by people like, oh, what's his bucket? I don't even remember. Oh, Ferrixter. But he stopped talking to me after I got second in one of the qualifiers that he played in. We were both playing like the Zabazi qualifiers. And yeah, I got second place and he got worse, so he stopped ripping me about being bad at the game. That was a bit random. Yeah, now we're just climbing up a mountain to try to find a village. Not bothering him with Polytopia. Yeah. I mean, I generally like how things have changed, though. Missed that second place story. Oh, just... somebody used to, like... I don't know if he is bullying me, or trying to bully, or if he was just upset that, like, I had influence on, like, the Polytopia team that we were both on, and I didn't always agree with him. But, no, we would always make, like, rude comments about, like, how good of a player I was. And then we played World Championship last time. And then, yeah, like, we were both playing the Zabazi qualifiers, and I got second place, and I don't even know what he got. I don't think he made it into the quarterfinals. Which, I mean, Spawn, right? But also, it got him to stop saying, like, can't you even get, like, to 1900 or whatever? Yeah, did appreciate that karma. Bleh. Ah! What was that? Oh, that's a mushroom. Climbing up the mountain, the mountain, the mountain. Mountains to climb. Where are my corgs? 97, 1000, negative 1300. And we are at, whoa, Y2AD. Fudge. Okay, I'm more bucking. I kind of saw my life flash before my eyes because I was looking at the coordinates and then all of a sudden I was falling and I barely got to the point where I was like, oh my heck, I should water bucket. Another nice toast for the day. Yeah, thanks, Star. I'm just teasing. Not your fault. Wait, did I climb the highest part of the mountain? When I could have climbed a much lower part and been fine. That sounds typical. That reminds me of another random scene in Dune. I don't know if a lot of you guys have watched or listened or read Dune, the book, but that's one of the things that they do, or that Paul does, like the main character, the Kwisatz Haderach and all the other things, the chosen one of the series. He like is climbing to get away from danger, and then his love interest starts making fun of him for taking the literal hardest path to get up the mountain, or to get up the cliff face, saying one of those things of, if you're just going like 2 feet in either direction, you have been fine. And he's like, thanks, love interest. You're hot, even though you make fun of me. Which is definitely what he says. Okay. Wow, water bucking is really important for... Oh, I guess we're going to do this number. Come on, come on, come on, hit the wire, hit the wire. Good. I realized that there was land underneath right as I jumped. It's like, there's some players with a big strange ego. To be fair, sometimes I have that. Sometimes I have that. Okay, we couldn't find a village. I mean, to be fair, I've seen this area before. Star, did you happen by chance to look up the seed? I don't even know if you can do like the normal seed map for amplified. Do seed maps have amplified coordinates? Like, I'm not above like looking up on a seed map where things are. I think that's perfectly fine. We've just used up a ton of food and got basically nowhere. Okay. Usually there's villages closer to than this, though. Oh, wait, duh, I have a bed. We should sleep. Turns out the mod doesn't have villages. It's not a mod. Don't have your seed to begin with. Just curious. Yeah, it's not a mod. This is all vanilla, actually. This is just... Amplified is one of those save presets. So, if you're creating a new world, you can go to world and world type. This is just amplified. You can have all sorts of different settings, like single biome, normal, super flat, of course. I think a lot of people prefer super flat. You can change it to large biomes. But yeah, no, it's just amplified. It's just a different setting. Seed map. So, hold hold on. I wonder if this will let me do some commands. So slash seed. Okay. Exec. Back to game. T. To click. Copy to keyboard. Okay. Let's create a new window. Oh, let's actually double check. Okay. Seed map Minecraft. Blah. Seed map. Paste. Okay, our coordinates are negative 1300-ish. Wait, features. Yeah, no. Grid lengths? I guess. Okay, 512. We're at negative. We're somewhere around here. Wait, what are these? Trial chamber. Oh, we don't care to look at that. Okay, so Plains Village. Wait, oh no, this is the wrong Z. Okay. There should be a large lake around here too. Wait. I think we're going to try loading from save. So let's see if I remember how to do this. Recent files. No. Don't worry, this is all YouTube stuff too. Okay. Public? No. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Folder. Okay, saves. Okay, let's copy this path. And now let's paste the path. Okay. Let's actually do like this, and that should work. Okay, stream world. Level dat? Is that it? World Jang Sangs dat. World Sangs. Okay, sorry, what did it say? And data Minecraft folder. Overworld, I guess. Region? No. Data? Minecraft? Rakes? Chunks? Okay. So, World Jang Sangs Dat inside the data Minecraft folder within your world save file. Overworld, data, Minecraft. It's not in here. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's just try it. Let's just see if this will even work. Okay, so there is a village. Oh wait, we need negative. Wait, this is X. Okay, so world spawn. Negative C is this. Wait, no. C75. Okay, so it's this coordinate. So we are somewhere around here. Oh yeah, that's right, actually. So if we go south another 1,000 tiles, then we can get... Okay, wait. Oh, let's copy this. Okay. Saying amplified? Yep. Okay, so one sec. We're gonna paste. Oh. No, I don't want to teleport there. But I do want this. Okay, so 2.8. We're gonna go back here because I don't need the sound. Okay. Oops, the wrong button. So 208. Okay. 208, 208, 208. Okay. So somewhere around here, and then this way 200 blocks or so. I don't know if it's good for the coordinates. I was trying to get it to load from the save, that's why I was messing around with the folders. But I'm not sure if it works. Like, this is taiga biome. And we're looking for a taiga village. That should be another 200 blocks. Oh, look at that. Oh, it did work. Okay. Apparently, I'm just blind. Okay, we'll put this back on the other side. Yeah, huh. I don't know how I missed this. I guess it might have been behind mountings. Okay. Oh, you are just decorated. Wow, this is an ugly village. Okay, we just need the villagers from this. So, what is this? What is this village? I haven't been to, like, a new Zheng village in a long time. Oh, we have potatoes to grow. That's gonna be really handy. Okay. Okay, sword. We don't need that. But it's good to have. Okay. Oh, that's a neat little setup. It's a cute design. Okay. How's armor? Yep, armor's high health. Are there no farms on this? Makes the smoke go higher. Oh, because it's on a hay bale? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Most of the time when I use... honestly, most of the time when I use campfires, they're smokeless campfires because I'm using them to decorate a roof. Okay, so this is a tiny village, but that's okay. Oh, wait, there's an upstairs. Oh, lots of potatoes. That's really good. Okay. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look and see if there's anything in this area that calls to me. Okay. So this is the sweep of the ocean, which is lovely. I'm gonna get back in the boat for a minute. Boat is somewhere around here. Boat! There you are. Okay. I do need... Actually, I don't know if I need leather. No, we do need some leather, right? We need at least one bookshelf to start with in order to get librarians. But we could also just go hunt some cows and then come back. Oh. That's annoying. There's not a way to get across already. I want my boat. Okay. Our shovel is a little worn down. Honestly, it's not worth it. We're gonna make another boat. Another boat. I just want to make a pretty starter base. Which is probably what I'll probably do boring stuff off stream and then we'll decorate the base next week. So this week, off stream, I will be getting things like the villager set, so I have all of the villagers at like a good level. I'll probably like record so that if I die, we can see it. can show you guys, but I don't think I'm going to die. I guess no, we are okay with this. Okay, let's look. I want to be thinking about ideas and want to have some anticipation for where our base will be. So honestly, I really love this mounting. I think this one is kind of lame, but I really like this one. I think we could have... This game has campaign. No. I mean, I think there is like a Minecraft base game that does have a campaign. Like, it's called like Minecraft Dungeons or something. But just Space Game Minecraft doesn't have a campaign. And the campaign version no longer require a wooden shovel. They didn't used to. Honestly, it's kind of a pain to make a wooden shovel. Like, speaking as somebody who went many, many years without needing wooden shovels. That was really, really embarrassing. Really bad. Okay, we want that gone. Okay. It's Bedrock. Oh, there's... Oh, that where it requires a shovel. Yeah, I played a little bit Bedrock, but honestly, I prefer Java. Mostly because I can run a server on Java, and it's easy. Anything I don't have to, like, run more information through. Whoa! Hey, look at you. You're gonna die. You don't have to run even more information through Microsoft. Huh. You're lame. Oh, what are you guys doing here? Well, I'll probably build something over here. Light up, you know. Go die. I should get some... Oh, I guess there was bread over there, wasn't there? Oh. This is from that. Yeah, I think I will focus on lighting up this underside of the mountain off stream. Okay, so I'll step back and I'll kind of give you the vision of what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking sort of like, I mean, this is a very general thing. I don't know if you guys have played Breath of the Wild, but in Breath of the Wild, there's a village called Rito Village, and it mostly just has a lot of walkways because they live in cliffs because the Rito can fly in Zelda. So I'm kind of thinking like have some like under houses underneath this and make like a little village and have that be like the starter base of like villager area and like some basic sorry, I heard a sound. I thought I was gonna die. Super basic item sorters and some like fundamental farms that we'll need, and basically I want a little starter base where we can get to Elytra with. So yeah, we'll have some underneath like bubbly sort of things with walkways going up and down that kind of look like wooden bridges, and probably like a tower and like some inverted towers that go underneath it. I think we might start with yeah, I think we need some more farms before I make the towers. But I think we'll start with a little bubble house right there. And I'll probably make the villager setup. Well, the first basic breeder will just be over here where the village actually is. And then I'll make like a minecart system that runs probably right here. This looks like it could be a fun little factory right there. Maybe like a sandstone factory. Okay, we need to get to land. So yeah, those are my ideas for now. I guess we'll probably start, well, off stream, we'll work on the villagers, and then I'll work on digging out some of the areas. So basically, when we come back, we'll be building, and I'll be showing you what I did. If you guys enjoyed, though, I really do appreciate you guys coming. I really enjoy Minecraft. Been playing it for a very long time, and happy to be able to do it for you guys now. And yeah, we'll be back probably just on Tuesday. And yeah, if you're watching this later on YouTube, I tried to raid. I tried to raid in Minecraft. Sim next. I think I want to do one more week of practice, and then we'll probably go to doing Sim like on Thursdays, and then practicing on Saturdays during the longer streams. Yeah, I think that's how we'll do it. We'll do Sim on Thursdays, but not this Thursday. Like starting next Thursday. I really need a refresher on how to play normal tribes. And then we'll do viewer choice. Like you guys pick which tribe I stream, or which tribes I'm practicing, just like we did this last Saturday on Saturdays. And then Tuesdays will be Minecraft. I might do a Stardew Valley stream, like right before Elden Ring, because Stardew Valley got second place. And I do really like Stardew Valley too. Don't have nearly as many hours in it as Minecraft, but Stardew Valley is fun. But yeah, if you're watching this later on YouTube, please like and subscribe. That really helps me know that this stuff is worth doing more. I'll happily pivot to doing half and half Polytopia Minecraft if you guys on YouTube really, really like it. But, maybe I should try the browser thing. Or you know what? We'll do raid browser, and we'll find a Minecraft person. Let's see. Do I recognize any of these people? I don't recognize any of these people. Raynor. The other Raynor. We'll raid this grandma. Storage room, ancient debris. Gaming Granny has got some moves, I guess. Okay. Wait, this isn't. Oh, this is a grandma. Okay. Yeah, we'll raid this person. Hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, we'll... Wait, how do we do the raiding thingy? Is there a button off screen? Start raid. Okay. Yeah. And we'll see you guys on Thursday with more practicing for World Championships. Okay. And now we awkwardly remember that I didn't actually get this right. Okay. Yeah, and we'll see you guys next time. Ciao for now.